midst of the earth giving way, God has become my refuge and strength. As the sandy foundation is lovingly exposed and withdrawn, I fall into the loving arms of Abba. As I fall, God catches me, and He has set my feet upon a rock. Psalm 27:5 is like the perfect explanation of what He's been doing this past year, how He's been faithful. It says, "For He will hide me in His shelter in the day of trouble. He will conceal me under the cover of His tent. He will lift me high upon a rock." And so His presence is the hiding place, the rock among the sand.
Hi, Jesse asked us to share something of how we've seen God work in this past year. I've seen Him work in a few areas. One, He has taught me that even though after Dennis's passing, part of me is gone, part of me is missing, the part that's left behind, He's still going to use. He's using me. He has a plan for my life, and I can trust Him with that part. There are two other things that He has taught me through this year, that how I've seen Him work. He's helping me see that even though I'm alone, even though there's no one in the house, I'm never lonely. He is always with me. He has always been with me. The last thing too, is that all that He has is mine. He has given me everything. The inheritance is great. And so now I can just trust Him. I can trust Him, and that allows me to rest in Him. And I can rest in His love, rest in His presence, and feel such a peace that I've been lacking. And so that's been so good this year. So that's it. I hope you have a great, great Christmas, and I always look forward to seeing everybody at church. Bye.
I am so thankful for everything that the Lord has done in 2020. Something I wanted to share is that starting this semester, I had been able to gather student leaders from other campus ministries at Michigan State on Zoom once a month, just to encourage each other and pray with each other, for each other and for campus. And something I was so encouraged by is the fact that there are Bible studies happening every night within Michigan State, within different students, different campus ministries. And that was just really encouraging for me to hear, to know that during all of this, people are digging into the Word of God together and just learning more about Jesus and who He is, and that there are so many spaces provided for students to do that. And so, yeah, I'm just really thankful for how the Lord is continuing to move on campus at Michigan State.